How's it going, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of LEGO City Undercover. And in today's episode, we gotta go to Vinny Papalardo. We gotta go to his ice cream place, which is just for show, and he is actually a mafia boss undercover, I guess, as an ice cream place. I don't know. Maybe it's just not true. Maybe they actually do make ice cream. I remember a story that I read somewhere online. I don't know where the fuck was it, but it was something about how this guy was a delivery dude for a pizzeria, and the pizzeria was actually run by mafia. And one time he just kind of got like he went back to the pizzeria after he done delivering just to, I don't know, I guess change or something, and then like the guys were discussing something and they pointed guns at him. And then they realized that it's just a delivery boy and they shouldn't probably shoot him. Or another story, I don't think it's related to this one, I think it's a completely different story, but with a similar setup. There's a mafia that has a pizzeria, but then the pizzeria ended up being more successful than their drug business or whatever the fuck else they had, and they just end up being a pizzeria. That's just pretty nice. Nicer than the other story I just said. Now look, those are stories that my friends have had or something, or happened to me. No, even though one time I ordered I remember ordered a bucket of chicken from KFC, because I was like, for the whole fucking week, I don't know when it was, but it was a while ago, I had this fucking urge to just fucking eat KFC chicken. I really fucking needed it. And then the delivery dude showed up, and it turned out to be my old friend, and we were like, oh shit, you work here, that's so cool. I said like that's so cool, but maybe he hates it. I don't think he does that anymore. And actually, I'm not sure if he does that anymore. See, like everybody's trying to get some kind of side job. And I heard that YouTube now apparently, if you don't bring him enough cash money, then you're gonna get fucking taken down or something like that. Well, not taken down, but like terminated. That's Vinny. That's him. What's he doing? Oh, he's invincible. I guess he's a mafia boss.
Chase. Vinny's been telling me how you're his
That's
number
not
one guy.
Vinny. That's
Don't worry, I ain't jealous.
Is he around?
the other guy.
Said
his
something
friend,
about
his
meeting
cousin,
some private
brother.
buyer guy.
Yeah. To tell you the truth, I'm a little worried.
Who's
That
the
guy
private
he's
buyer?
meeting, he used to run all the rackets in this city before
It's
he
a
got
Lego
put
comb?
away.
I never
Now
seen
he's
something
out.
like that.
I just hope he ain't trying to cut Vinny out of the equation.
You want me to make sure Vinny's okay?
Vinny would
I
disown
used to have
me
this
if he
board
knew
game
I'd sent someone
with
to
the
look after
battleships.
him.
It was like a
Right.
battleship game,
can't
right? But it had
know.
just like 3D
All I
pieces and
got
stuff.
was that they were
And
meeting
I still
outside
have
in
it,
Paradise
actually.
Sands. Get up somewhere
And the little
high, and
things
with a
to
bit of
mark,
luck, you'll be able to see
like
'em.
misses and hits, were
Right.
just like white,
Thanks, Mo.
white and red
No, thank you.
little balls on with like sticks sticking out of them, so you can stick them into the board. And the thing is, the little sticks coming out of them perfectly fit into a Lego hand. So I had just a bunch of those, pretending those were Lego microphones, because they kind of looked like microphones, except like really big ones. But yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. I was saying that before, but I'm still curious, because I haven't looked it up. Did Chupa Chup ever did some kind of, or any fucking lollipop? Like the most popular around where I live are Chupa Chup, but like any lollipop company ever did some kind of crossover promotion with Lego, since, you know, their sticks kind of perfectly fit into their Lego figures. Which is even a thing in Lego Movie where the wizard, he had like a staff made out of a true
So
Lego,
this is Frank's parents' hotel.
made out of a true
They must be loaded.
lollipop stick.
Right. I need to get onto the rooftop.
See, I like how their name is Honey. That's Frank, by the way. And their hotel is kind of like an octagon. Like each fucking piece is an octagon.
Back in 5 minutes. I don't have 5 minutes. I guess
So
I'll have to
Frank-
get up the hard way.
Frank still has that horse that we, I guess, stole from the sheriff when we were working for him like 2 episodes ago, or maybe 3, 4? Let's say 5. 5 episodes ago. He sent us to a farm. And then we have to do a bunch of dumb shit for him. There's a bee. Oh, by the way, I have new red bricks, and one of them is instant cars. I don't know what that means, because it doesn't tell me something like, oh, press this button and you'll get a car. Another one I have is costumes. So I have right now enabled costumes. But I got no clue what that mean, because, like, what costumes? Like, do you mean my pimp outfit? I don't think that's what they meant. Also, how is it that for every single outfit, the default ones, I can use their alternative versions? But for some reason the pimp does not get the alternative version. I only have the default one. Well, maybe this game isn't as long as I thought, like... Or maybe it's just because, like, when I first played it, I used to... just, like, take care of way more stuff before I finished the game. So I would, like, do a mission, and then all of a sudden I would decide that, oh, now I'm gonna just go around collect stuff. You know, similar was to, San Andreas? No. GTA 5, maybe? Well, not GTA 5, because when I first played it, I actually ignored everything. Most side stuff I ignored, but during my Let's Play I kinda didn't, because I wanted to show you that. Both with San Andreas and GTA 5, like a couple of last episodes, I really stretched them out, because I would just like main mission, and then I would go fucking play darts or something. Why? I don't know, I just kind of thought I would treat those as missions too. Why am I exercising? I was supposed to be back in like 5 minutes for whatever is gonna happen, but now I'm just exercising.
Alright. I guess you must be a gym member. Even though I don't recognize you and you haven't provided any ID.
Even though you look like a pimp and you never talk to me. I guess for running on the treadmill you must be a gym member, because no one else sane would run on a treadmill. I never go to a treadmill when I'm on the at a gym. Because I don't fucking know, treadmills are kind of stupid. I like that bike thing, I forget what it's called. That's one I prefer slightly more. Usually like at the end of exercises. Like at summer when I was at summer break, then I would just... Then like every fucking Monday to Friday I would go to gym in the morning. Really like that kind of setup, because I would wake up really early, go to the gym,
hey there,
record
Chase!
videos, and it will still be
Are you staying
early.
at my folks' hotel?
No, I'm looking for Vinny Pappalardo and Rex Fury.
Why is
Well,
horse with you?
I can check the guest book.
That isn't good. Never mind. Have you seen anything suspicious happening from up here?
No.
Aside from the
Apart
horse.
from the sinister-looking helicopter that flew overhead a few minutes ago and then landed on the building opposite the Herbert Hotel?
The Herbert Hotel? Then that's where I'm going.
Hey!
What's
wrong with my parents' hotel? Is this about that guest who ate the chocolate on his pillow and it turned out it was a cockroach?
What was that fucking explosion, by the way? What's up with these explosions? What was the other game that every time I entered a cutscene there was like a giant explosion going on from the back? It's been in GTA 5 actually, when I was just like doing stuff and then all of a sudden something will blow up. It's fucking weird, I don't know. You ever have that when you just kind of wake up and you feel fucking miserable just for no reason? Yeah, I kind of feel like that today. I don't know why. I just do. You know what's the cool thing? Cool thing, I don't know if it's cool. I was just watching James and Mike Monday's episode where they played Nightmare on Elm Street with like 4 other players. Jesus Christ, my throat. And to be honest, with 4 players it actually was kind of fun. Like some of the games that, like on AVGN, when he just called them shit and covered them, right? I kind of liked them. Like, I kind of have a feeling that if I would play them, I would like them. Like for example, Treasure Master is another game we played and called absolute shit. But I kind of liked how it looked.
Like a mummy or something?
like every single product that's you can kind of like tell that it's from the 90s, because it's kind of like the product of its time. You know, you wouldn't fucking get something looking like this with this slang nowadays. No one fucking uses that kind of slang nowadays, but I find it pretty interesting. What am I doing? Why am I plugging those? Oh, I think I know what's going on. I turn off the third one, and then the fourth one's gonna burst out. Because the pressure's gonna go all into this one. I'm smart, But you look at that. What's this? Like a box. Is it full of plugs? No, I made a jukebox. And immediately destroyed it. Who the fuck uses jukeboxes anyway? Here we go. Don't push me upwards. Quit pushing me, man. Here we go. Just what I thought would happen. Fuck. Parkour. I really like the parkour elements in this game. I don't think any other LEGO game did those, where you could like jump on the walls and stuff. So why was there a cut? Was there a cutscene I skipped it by accident? Or where did that come from? Bursted out of nowhere. I remember this place, we've been here one time when I had to go here and fix some kind of party going on. Because they didn't have a DJ or something, so I had to make a DJ. Where did I make a DJ? I don't know. By the way, I was keep playing Assassin's Creed yesterday.
No way! You're the guy who took my car
but this
and
time,
ruined our party!
Oh, brother.
I'm one of you. Don't beat me up. Brothers. Brothers in arms. Brothers in crime. Let's get him in a cop on him. Come at me, bitch. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so I made this video about the new Grand Prix for Crash Team Racing, and by this time, when I'm recording this right now, I have entered the gold tier and unlocked Pasadena and other characters I wanted to get. Even though I feel like it's actually better to play as the already characters that were already in the game, except using their new skins, because you get way more points for that instead of using the new characters. So the ring rally is like ridiculous, you know, because it's pretty easy. All you have to do is just like, go to Crash Cove and get like 9 laps every time if you're, you know, good enough. And then with the weekend multiplier every time for that, I get like about 200 coins. So if you guys ever thought like, man, I wish I got paid well for playing in single player in Crash Team Racing, because maybe I'm not a good racer in online. And not like I'm a bad racer in online, I'm reasonably good, but I just don't really feel like playing online, because sometimes the last fucking Grand Prix, every time I tried to play online, would just crash and piss me off, and my internet would fucking turn off and piss me off even more. So this time I didn't even give a fuck to do anything online. I just trying everything that I can do, that I can pull off in single player. And yeah, I got reasonably good. I mean, with the ring rally, you get pretty good prices. If you would like do every level and try to do your best, I think you could easily pull off like 10,000 coins out of it. And if you do it multiple times, then you would get even more coins. But yeah, I mentioned Assassin's Creed before, so again, I also played Assassin's Creed because I really want to finish it before this week ends. Because I'll be absent for like 2 weeks. And I won't be recording anything, so I gotta make 5 more episodes of this to keep up, and I should do it. That's not a problem with that. Anyway, what I meant to say. So, in Assassin's Creed, I fought like 2 Cyclops already. that game is just fucking awesome, you know? Like, when I first played it, I was like, oh, look, Origins again. Like, yeah, I liked Origins a lot, but this just looks like Origins in Greece. But now that I'm like level 40 something, and I'm almost done with the game, I hope. I feel like I'm actually liking this game way more than Origins. Mostly for its setting. Because as much as I like the setting on Origins, I think Odyssey is better, and Odyssey takes place in Greece. Like I was telling you, I'm going to Greece for work and next week. And I already learned one word. Malaka. You know what that means? Motherfucker. I feel like that's enough to know. Oh, look, I'm at a pool. Thought I would make a crane. I like it, this whole thing is made out of bricks instead of being made out of physical object that shouldn't appear in LEGO universe. What am I doing? It's like a wind turbine that should be here. I should fill this with... oh, I know. But it's an extinguisher, those don't even fucking use water. Extinguishers usually fucking use like some kind of fucking gas. No, not a gas, like... I gotta go like a different angle. Like fake snow, like snow extinguishers. For example, if I use this on a burning electronic, that would probably not be a good idea. Maybe there are extinguishers that use water just like this. Can I... come on, just a little more. No one stole fire department boat. You're delusional, old man. What's going on? That's cool. Reminds me of hell, it's rolling a ball like that reminded me of Crash of the Titans. Of all games, it reminded me of that fucking game. I used to play the shit out of that game as a kid. And there was one of the monsters you could jack. You could take over in that game. The main ability, it was like a mutated armadillo or some shit. And it turned into a ball, and you could like ride it around and speed at high velocity. I think it even made a Sonic reference, but I'm not sure about that. You know what I thought? So apparently there's been some leaks about the upcoming Grand Prix how... I'm talking about Crash right now. Upcoming Grand Prix how it's gonna have like Rillaroo, Yaya Panda playable, and stuff. And yeah, cool, that's great. But then I thought like, okay, but shit, didn't we kind of run out of characters to add to future Grand Prix? What's gonna happen in the next Grand Prix? Aren't we out of characters? And apparently Activision, or at least Beanox, has planned Grand Prix for like the next fucking year. So hell, guess I'll play this game every fucking month. And interestingly, actually there's nothing I wanted to add to that, but I had an idea. This is more of a fucking something that's probably never gonna happen, but it would be fucking amazing if it did. What if there was like a Ubisoft team Grand Prix? Now why Ubisoft of all characters, of all the universes, of all companies could make a crossover? What about a Nintendo themed one? Yeah, but Nintendo has Mario Kart. I doubt they'll just be like, oh well, you're the superior kart racer, here you go, have Mario in it. Just so Mario Kart fans can now play this game. Oh no, an RC car? Oh, I gotta go all the way? Couldn't I just build it closer? Holy shit. That's insane. There's no reason I couldn't build this any closer. So yeah, a Ubisoft themed one, because I was thinking, what characters that are not from Crash could, like Spyro, right? Yeah, well, Spyro's kinda closer with Crash, so his crossover made more sense. Okay, that was actually easier than I thought. But then I thought, what about Rayman? What about Rayman? And for example, you could add characters like Glowbox. Maybe not Murphy, but like the teen scene. that barbarian chick, I forget her name, I think it's Barbara. Barbara the Barbarian. That's a lot of bees. And maybe you could like add a rabbit into there too, why not? Like, which fucking way did I go? Oh, okay, nice. I remember now. Why add a rabbit? I don't know, I just really like rabbits. Rabbits Go Home is one of my favorite Wii games. One of my all-time favorite Wii games. Ooh, what's this?
Another catapult. Awesome.
Oh my god. You seem kinda chill about this. I'm not gonna make it. Damn you, Leon. This is Mac. Could that be a reference to Leon
I need
Kennedy?
to get to the back of the roof so I can see
Probably
where the
not. Why
helicopter
would the
landed.
fuck would he be a boxer? Well, the other guy, Mac. Maybe that's Little Mac from Punch-Out. Anyway, and what the fuck was I saying? What about like a Plane of Dreams inspired stage? Cards that kind of like reference some Ubisoft franchises, maybe. Fuck it, like it doesn't all have to be Rayman. There could be like an assassin outfit for someone, a Sam Fisher outfit, maybe some Watch Dogs inspired thing. Except I thought like, oh, Watch Dogs, well, Coco has a phone, maybe she could like have some kind of Aiden Pierce looking outfit. But then I thought of her in an outfit like that, totally out of character, not fitting. And I thought, it would just seem like they're fucking forcing it, you know? Look, we gotta have a fucking Watch Dogs outfit. I don't give a shit if it's gonna look good or not. Put it in the game. And now that I think about it, I wonder if there's any scrapped ideas for costumes and shit that didn't make it into the game. Remember when they, one of the Tana skins they had was called Watermelon Tana? And then they changed it to Summertime Tana
That's
because...
Rex. Vinny is
Rex.
working for him. I'll never get over there. What are they saying?
And then it turns out that, I guess some people were upset about that. Actually, I don't think anyone was upset about that. I never heard anyone being upset about that. I think Beanock just played it safe and they changed it in case someone will get mad about that. Because, well, it's watermelon, and it just so happened that it turns her fur slightly darker. Get it? Like, that's the stereotype of black people, that they eat watermelons. I never got that, what the fuck? I eat watermelons too. Well, like they're
Another
big,
job.
like
We had a
watermelons.
deal.
Why are these so loud? Jesus
I got
Christ.
Chan to get you all them vehicles. I got you that T-Rex. I got you the bell pepper emerald and that boat. Do you know
Well,
how
if he
much
doesn't wear a
trouble I had
shirt,
someone
he's
else
so
go through
badass
for
he doesn't
that?
even care.
Well, I've still got more stuff on my shopping list, Vinny. And you are gonna
It
get
has a
it
cool
for me.
beard.
I ain't even been paid for the other stuff yet. I have overheads, you know, and them paintings you gave me ain't any good.
What do you mean? They're Picassos.
Really? They look more like faces.
Ah, just get the stuff, Vinny, or I'll have to
Picasso is the character.
replace you.
I'll replace you. God damn it,
Rex
Vinny.
Fury makes my blood boil. We do all the jobs, we take all
Red
the
brick.
risks, but he treats us like monkeys and gives us,
Ringtone.
Chase? What did you hear?
Nothing? Except you mentioned Rex Fury.
Yeah, what does it matter? Yeah, that's the private buyer I've been working for, and he's just pushed me too
Challenge. How long can you
far.
keep doing this?
Nobody gets away with treating the papalatos like this. We're gonna do a job just for us.
What you got in mind?
The biggest cheese in Lego City.
The von Stauffenberg cheddar truckle?
Not that kind of cheese. I mean Forrest Blackwell, property magnate.
Damn
French
it, that
magnate,
was pretty
and
good, though.
king of this city.
Forrest Blackwell?
I'll tell Mo to take the fireboat and meet you. Get moving.
Okay, Vinny. I can't blow my cover yet. Not until I've arrested Rex.
Hey, Vinny, I'm a police officer. Is that a fucking alien? Wait, it's an alien. What the fuck is this about? Come back here, you flat-headed piece of shit. Got him, extraterrestrial dumbass.
Vinny wants me to rob Forrest Blackwell. Guess
And I
better
caught
meet
an
up with
alien.
Mo.
look, a cowboy.
Like a mummy or something?
Why is he running like this? What's wrong with him? Stop yourself. Alright, anyway, I think I'll continue doing this in the next episode, because jumping on those rooftops took us quite a while. And I don't really intend these episodes to get 1 hour long, so see you fellas in the next episode. Bye.